375 today. We're talking about some standouts in yesterday's matchup between Winnipeg and Calgary. And biggest thing was Jonathan Taze's first goal as a Jet. And outside of that, Winnipeg played really well. This is a Calgary team that's been struggling, and we've mentioned it before. This is a Winnipeg team that's thriving. So complete opposite ends of the spectrum right now. I don't know what's going on in Calgary. It's really tough to say, tough to get a read on it in terms of what's going wrong there. And I expected them to come out of the gate a little bit more flying and just being able to have a little bit more productivity to start the year, but they just they've been in close games sometimes. They just haven't been able to pull through. And outside of Taze's goal, I think a lot of guys on Winnipeg were noticeable, and obviously they're top guys, but they're top guys too. And Mark Scheifele and Kyle Connor and Josh Morrissey and all those guys getting depth from Gabe Vilardi, getting some offense out of some of the other guys, and Connor Hellebuyck was fantastic in that too. So you add all of those to the equation, and that's going to add up to usually a win for those guys, especially if Hellebuyck's playing well too. And yeah, they did a great job through this game. They were controlling possession, controlling play on the walls, being able to get shots off on the point. And usually Winnipeg is one of the more underrated teams in the league at being able to get shots off the point just because of the guys that they can have from the blue line in terms of Neil Pionk and Morrissey, even Logan Stanley, sometimes Dylan Sandberg. So you have guys who can shoot the puck through traffic and find ways to get it on net. And I think it's a really underrated quality of the defensive coach of this team and how they can manage the puck and the tempo and being able to get shots on net system. So obviously they're doing a good job of that. In terms of Calgary side, not too many guys were noticeable. Being quite honest, a few guys here and there were noticeable. Like I thought Adam Klapko was one of the best players in this game for them. So saying you need your top guys, your top. And Coronado didn't score. Huberdeau didn't score. Uh, some other guys who didn't score either. Connor Zary didn't score. So they need more, and they need it quick because otherwise it's going to fall off pretty quick in Calgary. Rasmus Anderson, Ryan Lomberg were the two other guys that are on the score sheet for them. So, I mean, yeah, it's an interesting situation to follow in Calgary. I'm curious to see what they're going to do and how they're going to adapt to it and see how they can fix things.